Hello, 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 and welcome to Mums Rock, a show that is specifically being designed and brought to you by Joy Prime, where we give you real entertainment. So, I hear you ask, what is Mums Rock all about? You know it. Today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all our beautiful mothers out there. We appreciate all the work you put into bringing us up. We appreciate everything you've done, especially the sacrifices. Emphasis on the word sacrifices. So today we're going to be celebrating Mother's Day. We are also going to have some surprises on our set today. Joy Prime and Joy is all about bringing you joy across. We are out specifically to touch you as viewers. So this is your show, this is your program, and we want you to get involved. At some point, we'll be taking calls from you and dedications from your mothers as well, and we'll endeavor to read them out live on air. So with that said, I want to quickly acknowledge our sponsors. That is Noble Reality, Latida Fashions, Concon Wonderland, Maybelline New York, and Angel Novelty. And certainly a big thank you to Ohini for making me look bright and wonderful today, joyous for Mother's Day. So, welcome again. We have some fantastic stuff to go through. If you've been watching the show from Wednesday up until today, leading into the build-up, it's all been about celebrating our mothers. We've had families in here. We've had the Asedu family, the Abuaje family, the Awuni family. We've had all sorts of families in here helping us, and we're going to bring them in for a big climax today as well. So make sure you don't miss any of it. A show is 2 hours. Surely you can make 2 hours to sit behind your TVs and watch something for mum, wouldn't you? Certainly. Okay, so if you're sitting behind a table, you're celebrating Mum's Day, make sure you don't go empty-handed. Make sure you took some flowers, some chocolates, or whatever that looks like, because today, mums really do rock. So, Joy Prime, what do? We bring you surprises. We also bring you entertainment. It's very important that anybody out there who's watching the show is aware that it's all about touching people. It's all about touching people. We've got a surprise for somebody who's not actually expecting it. Her name is Mrs. Ayi. I'm going to welcome Mrs. Ayi on set. Mrs. Ayi is actually I'm whispering now because she doesn't know. Mrs. Ayi is actually a mother as well. And in comes Mrs. Ayi. Please welcome to Mums Rock. Have a seat. My name is Kofi Lane. Have a seat. Welcome.
Thank you.
Today's about celebrating Mother's Day.
Yeah.
And you're a mother.
Yeah.
Of how many?
Two.
Two wonderful kids. How old are they?
5 and 4.
5 and 4. Are they here with us today?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
fantastic. Yeah. So, I hear it's your birthday as well.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy
you.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I want to do it quickly because we don't have time. So, happy birthday, dear Mrs. Ayi. Happy birthday to you. Fantastic. So, okay. Nice to have you here. I want to quickly ask you, tell me a little bit about yourself and quickly how you're managing with 2 kids.
My name is Yaira Ajo Ayi, Mrs. Ayi.
Okay.
I'm a principal company inspector at the Registrar General's Department. 33 years today. And then I have a lovely husband, 2 kids.
Okay.
And then it's quite difficult.
Wow.
Waking up very early.
I can imagine.
Send them to school. You have to come back early to the house and then take care of them. It's quite a big job.
Wow. So listen, not only are you a mother celebrating Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to you. It's also important that we recognize it's your birthday. So you're going to get a lot of gifts. Mother's Day and it's put together. You're going to have a lot of gifts today, aren't you?
Thank you.
So listen, the reason why you're here, and I know you're probably confused about why we brought you here, and you're thinking, really what's going on? A little bit confused there. Okay, so we put it out there, and we wanted our viewers to get involved, and we wanted to touch the lives of our viewers. So we put it out there and said, people who watch Joy Prime, call in and tell us if you want to do anything special for someone. And guess what? One of the selected few, whoever called in for you, managed to get you here. So I'm going to welcome that person on set. It's Joy Prime. It's all about love. It's all about excitement. It's all about touching the lives of our viewers. So I'm going to welcome on set the person who actually called in. Your husband, eh? You're like thinking, what's he doing here? Welcome on to the show. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you. You came here specifically to say hello and surprise your wife.
Yes.
And so I'm going to pass you your wonderful gifts. And I'm sure she's wondering, what is going on here? She's like, what? And Mrs. Ayi, your husband has gone to so much lengths to bring you here and to do this live on TV. So please, Mr. Ayi, what have you got to say to your wife on this beautiful Mother's Day, which happens to be her birthday as well?
Thank you so much. Hello, my dear. My sweet love.
Oh.
The mother of all. I love you so much.
I love it.
6 years ago, you accepted to be with me.
Oh.
And we all agree to be together. You have given me 2 beautiful kids, Enam and Sally. I have thought it wise, and I realized that you have turned my life into a positive way. Today, as a Mother's Day, and at the same time, your birthday, it's a joint program for you. I think you should be the most happiest person in life. And I am here to make every possible thing for you to be happy. The day is for you.
Wow.
The day is for you.
Oh.
And as a joint service, a joint program, I'm presenting this to you on Mother's Day. And the second one on your birthday.
Thank you.
I love you so much. And I promise to be with you forever.
Oh, yeah. I have to join in this hug. Let me join in. You know what? Please be seated. You know what? I've got to say.
Thank you.
Like, people, why? Are you going to make me cry on my own show?
Don't cry.
You come and do all this stuff. And then you start making me feel my wife, who's also a mother. And, oh, this is so sweet. Mr. Are you surprised? Well, you weren't expecting all of this, eh? Double barrel, birthday and Mother's Day all together with 2 separate gifts, and you are live on TV. Wow. You can't get this anywhere. Only on Joy Prime, where we reach out to touch the hearts of our viewers. So listen, thank you so much for making it onto the show. You've made it my day. I'm like, the show is barely started, and I'm enjoying this. I've got to ask one quick question. How are you feeling?
This feelings anyway. But I'm very happy, and I thank my husband for doing this. This is a big surprise. I wasn't expecting this.
And you know, the part that actually stood out for me was the fact that he said, "You're giving me 2 wonderful, beautiful children." You know, and that resonates with the show, because this is all about you guys as mums. You rock. And, you know, I'm really appreciative that you actually have turned up on my show to actually give me a great start and a boost. I'm ready for the rest of the show. I'm ready just because of you, Mr. and Mrs. Ayi. Well done. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, as you well have it, viewers, you know, this is, the show is barely started and we've had a surprise. This is Joy Prime. We bring you real entertainment and we reach out to you, our viewers, and we surprise you. We entertain you. This is an opportunity for you to actually get involved in the show, and we want you to. So it doesn't matter who you are, what status you are, Joy Prime is for you. So stay tuned. We'll be right back after this break. Mums Rock. Hello, 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 and welcome back to Mums Rock. Well, we're celebrating Mother's Day, and today is all about celebrating, giving respect to all that our mothers have done for us, especially the sacrifices. I've got to say that I'm really excited about this show. It's been running since Wednesday, and every day we've had different families with us. And we've invited the families back today just to climax today and just make today an eventful day. As you well know, on our first segment, we surprised a family. Joy Prime is all about touching the hearts of people out there, where we bring you real, and nothing else but real entertainment. So just quickly to acknowledge some of our sponsors, our Noble Reality, Latida Fashions, Concon Wonderland, Mabel in New York, and Angel Novelty. Certainly to Ohene as well for making me look bright and colorful on the Mother's Day. So guess who I've got in the studio? Our first and one and only, the Reverend Mrs. Harriet Asiedu, who was our first daughter. Ajo was our first guest on Wednesday. Welcome. welcome, welcome, welcome to Mother's Rock. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. We heard some amazing things from your daughter about you on Wednesday. Were you watching?
We didn't have lights.
You didn't have lights? Yeah, Oh, anyway. But the most important thing is it was a wonderful day. Your daughter was so complimentary about you. We spoke about all sorts of stuff. But the one thing that I think for me stood out was sacrifices. So first and foremost, welcome to the show. And you look very nice, by the way. I'm liking everything you're wearing. The colors are all complementing, the gold, the silver. Hey, Mom, I'm rocking today. Oh, not be small. Hey, you made me miss my mom. I have to go and check her out today. So anyway, back to yourself. Tell me a little bit about, what did they tell you that you were coming here for today?
Coming here.
What did they say today was about? What are you coming to do?
Oh, they told me that they have invited other mothers to be here, and I'm one of them.
I see. So that's actually true. You're here because, you know, your children were here earlier. Your child was here earlier, and we want to celebrate you, Ma, because we had some very, very nice things about you. I've got to say, some of the stories, some of the sacrifices almost brought a tear to my eye when I was listening to Ajo on Wednesday. So, Ajo, do you remember the memorable moment you told me about?
Yes, I remember the sacrifice.
Okay, so I want you to say it in front of your mother. That sacrifice, that one sacrifice where you thought, wow, my mother has done a lot for me here. Just because she did not watch the show. Say it again for your mother as well as our viewers.
Okay, Mommy, I told, on Wednesday, I told everybody about the big sacrifice you made for my siblings and I. You know, you had all of us within 8 years and you sacrificed your career to stay at home and take care of us till we're at the university level before you pursued whatever other careers you wanted to. And for us, it's a very good thing that you've done for us.
Wow.
It's set, you know, it's because you were always there for us. You've been able to set us up for our lives, and we are very grateful to you for that. We want to say a very big thank you. And there are more surprises, are we saying, you know. So this is a big sacrifice. We really appreciate you. And to say, we want to say thank you and that we love you so much.
That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Mom, how do you respond to that?
I'm very glad. I'm very, very glad. In fact, though I couldn't watch
the show,
I asked them many questions, what she said. And I told her, I called to thank her because I said, now I've gotten my tribute. My tribute.
Yes.
Because when they wait till I die, before they write that long thing, I will not be around to listen.
You've heard it yourself, live.
Yes.
I've got to say, Mom, you know, you had them all within 8 years.
Yes.
And how many kids exactly?
6.
That's 9 months, the worth of labor, multiplied by 6 in 8 years. Hey!
Including twins.
Including twins?
Yes.
Ma, why you idea? Oh, Ma, it's no small feat, oh. It's no small feat. I mean, I will never know what labor looks like, but from what I hear, if you multiply by 1, I'm still in trouble. So, Mom, we're going to actually get to meet some of your other children. I think it's only nice that we do. So we're going to invite them on and have a little conversation with them. Are you happy about that?
I'm happy about that, but I wanted to add one more thing.
Please, go ahead.
Though I had 6 children, I always had 7 children around me.
Wow, okay.
Yes, and one of them is my younger sister's daughter.
Okay.
So she's also
Your
my daughter.
Absolutely.
Because she came to me when she was...
She's here, isn't she?
Yes, 9 years.
Yes,
and
yes.
she has come today.
You see,
so when you see her,
it's important.
She's my daughter.
It's important because motherhood is not only about the children from your womb. it's if they stayed under you and you look after them. So, Ma, you were not satisfied with 6. You had to take on a 7th. So, how did we do that? By magic, we went from 2 people, and now we've got 5. No, we've got 4, including myself. But listen, wow. It's a bigger family than we thought.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Indeed.
Okay, so please introduce yourself, lady in the middle.
Okay, my name is Yolanda.
Yolanda.
I'm sure you heard of my name the last time
Earlier.
my sister came.
Yes, she mentioned you.
Yes, I am the 7th daughter.
The 7th daughter. Yolanda, let me get this right. You are the daughter that Mom just reminded us that,
Yes.
just in case you didn't know, there is a 7th. I looked after her and I brought her up. And she is also, very importantly, my daughter. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Wow. So what do you have to say to this wonderful woman for living under her roof and her umbrella and being part of her tutelage and upbringing?
Well, I have a lot to say to her, that if I want to start, I won't end now.
Summarize it for us. I'm sure you can.
I want to use this platform to thank her very much and say to her that she did her best for me.
Wow.
She didn't make me miss out on anything, you know. When you talk about motherhood, what a mother could give to her child, she's been marvelous. And I say a very big thank you to her.
Wow, wow, wow. She said earlier how she likes the fact that she's getting this tribute while she's alive. And it's nice for her to know and acknowledge this. And this is not just happening here. This is actually being seen by God knows how many viewers. Millions. Yes. Okay. So, the gentleman at the back, please introduce yourself. Who?
Papa.
Papa?
Yes, and she already reported me that I'm a sister beater.
Ah, Papa, I remember on the Wednesday show, your name came up, and you were quite troublesome. Mommy, please tell me, is that true? Is he hard work?
You mean, is he?
Is he? Well, how troublesome was he when he was younger?
Always beating his sisters.
Oh, Papa. Papa!
Not after GSS. Not after GSS.
Not after GSS.
They needed it.
Papa, okay, they needed it. Let's go back to you, Papa. You are here because we're celebrating Mother's Day with your wonderful mother. Talk to me. What have you got to say to your wonderful mother for all the hard work and sacrifice she's actually encountered just to bring you all up?
I appreciate her that much. That's why I'm here, all the way from Takoradi. I barely have time for myself, and she knows that, but I made time to come on this program just for her. So I love her.
Fantastic. Wow. It's not 1 love, it's not 2, it's 3. And there's more kids who are not even here. Yeah. Hey, Ma, it's loud to see. It's not a lot, it's a lot too. I would have loved to grow up in your household to see what that looked like. So with 6 kids running around and a 7th, talk to me. How did the household feel like? Arranging and organizing everybody.
Oh, by God's grace, I could manage it very, very well because God was always on my side. And we love to sing a lot. So we were more than a pair.
Wow.
And most of them too attended school at Richard.
Wow.
And at Richard, when they start singing, they always want to complete all the stanzas.
Really?
So they start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They complete
one
everything.
And the last, because sometimes that's
why. Yes. So when we sit down to sing hymns, it's not just one and the second one.
Wow.
You have to go through. And so during Christmas season, we start from November. The neighborhood, those around us, they always hear us singing. Night time to sing. And then when they say Easter time, yes. And they were always bringing new songs to teach me.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes. Okay.
And come and see them with their homework. They had to queue to show their homework to me. It was 7 children.
I can imagine.
Yes.
And you become the chief examiner.
My signature. Yes.
Because nowadays the teachers expect to see Mom's signature.
So I was always learning so that I could teach them their homework.
Yeah. Wow.
Because I have to append my signature at the end of and I didn't want to the teachers to think that the person who supervises their homework is useless, or doesn't know anything. So I was always learning. Even I learned French to teach Ajwa.
Hey, so yes. Ajwa speaks French?
Yes.
Ajwa, so how do you say I love my mother dearly in French? Oh, Ajwa, you forgot you're French all of a sudden.
I do.
Go on then, say it in French for us.
Yeah,
beautiful.
But I don't have the microphone.
Ah, that's true. But we heard you anyway. Listen, I've got to say a wonderful, wonderful thank you to the Asiedu family for making it here today. But you know what? We want to take it one step further. We don't. This is Joy Prime. We bring you real entertainment, and real entertainment comes with surprises. We don't want you to come and leave empty-handed. Surely not. So guess what? We've actually done our best to bring you some, to make sure my mom leaves with a little package. Wow. So, oh yes. So our prize package for you is we've got a cosmetic products provided by Maybelline New York for mom. I think that deserves a round of applause. We've got some beads and accessories from Angel Novelty for mom as well.
Wow.
And I can tell mom loves her stuff already, so that's going to be great. Yes. But this is the big one. Oh yes. Mom, you get to travel to Concom Wonderland. This is the most relaxing place you've ever been to. Massage your fingers, so they'll do it. Manicure and pedicure, they'll do it. They will wash your hair. There is pets running around. You know, this is like paradise on earth, Mom. Concom Wonderland. All you need under one umbrella for it's like a resort spa to just relax. When you walk out of the mom, you will be re-delivered as a newborn baby.
Oh, yeah.
So, Mom, Mrs. Asiedu, the Reverend Harriet, Mrs. Asiedu, thank you so much for making it onto the show. Thank you, Ajo. Thank you, the rest of the family. I'm sure the other 4 are also equally engaged in watching. You've made my day. Thank you so much, and well appreciated. God bless you, and may you continue to celebrate more Mother's Days in the future. Fantastic. Wow. Just one family, and there's more to go. This gets better. So listen, you don't want to go away. Stay tuned. This is Mother's Rock. Mum's Day special on Joy Prime, where we bring you real entertainment and we reach out to touch you. Stay tuned. Happy Mother's Day, and welcome to Mum's Rock. This is Mother's Day, and we are celebrating a wonderful event, and there's some fantastic celebrations we've had so far. Today is all about recognizing the effects of our mothers on us, the celebrations, and most importantly, the sacrifices. I've got to say that personally for me, I've enjoyed the show. It's been running since Wednesday. We've had different families on, and it's been grand. Nothing I will give up for this show. So this show has actually been brought to you by Joy Prime, where we bring you real entertainment. We reach out and we touch you and we touch your lives. So just quickly want to acknowledge some of my sponsors: Noble Reality, Latida Fashions, Concom Wonderland, Maybelline New York, Angel Novelty, and certainly Ohima Ohene for making me look bright and colorful today. As you probably realized, we had a previous family here, very touching as it was. There is more families to go yet. Today we have the Abuaji family with us. And if you remember, on Thursday, the Abuaji family, we had 2 sisters. It was Patience and Patience, if I remember. And they were here and they talked very dearly about their mothers. So welcome the Abuaji family.
Thank you.
And welcome Mum. Mum, Miss Abuaji, your first name
is Margaret.
Madam Margaret Abuaji.
Yes.
You know, it's nice to meet you in person because your daughters were so complimentary about you, and somewhere we got to a point where it became very touchy, Mum. You know, where she almost cried on the show. she almost cried because when we tell us about some memorable moments about your mother, she was almost on the verge of crying. So, Mom, are you happy to be here?
Yes, please.
Yeah? What did they tell you were coming to do?
They tell me that I'm coming to Multi TV.
They tell you you're coming to Multi TV?
Yes.
Okay. But did they tell you it was because of Mother's Day?
Yes.
Ah. Did they tell you that this is about celebrating you?
Yes.
And they want to say thank you for everything you do. So how do you feel about being here?
I feel happy.
Yeah? Yeah? Fantastic.
I'm feeling happy.
You're feeling happy. So, ladies, patience and patience.
Yes.
Huh? You know, it's funny how when we had our interview, I thought patience on the far end. It came out that you were Mum's favorite.
Yes, I am.
Everybody thought you were Mum's favorite, but you got away with murder. Everything you did, you got away with.
Yes, I did.
So okay. Anyway, listen. While she's here, tell me, what would you like to say to Mum for now that you've got her in front of you?
Yeah, I want to tell her that I'm very happy to have her as a mother. She's gone through tough time taking care of us, being a single parent, and I've been a very stubborn daughter to her.
And you admit it, you were stubborn.
Yes, I'm very stubborn, and I'm still very stubborn. And she has the patience for me, and still she does. And what I like most about her, whenever I have a problem, even in the middle of the night at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., she's always ready to listen to what you have to say, and she'll pray for you. She doesn't know how to talk. She doesn't talk much anyway, so please don't be surprised if you ask her a question. She can't
She's
talk.
very quiet.
Yes, so I want to tell her that I brought her to this show, I want to show that I love her so much, and I appreciate all that she's been doing for me.
Wow.
And she's doing for me now. So I want to thank her for everything. I've been telling her I love her dearly. So I want the whole world to know that I love my mom.
That's so sweet. I don't want to cry on the show. I don't want to cry. You relax. Okay, I'm going to ask for a handkerchief soon. So listen, how dear, how nice, how so sweet.
Yes.
It's nice to bring up daughters who appreciate you and love you dearly. So, other patients. You are now here, live and colored with Mother.
Yes.
Tell me, what do you have to say to her?
Oh, okay. Usually what I used to say is she's one in a million, because this woman is very, very humble and very quiet, and like everything. There's one thing I learned from her. She told me, if a child goes wrong, don't use abusive words on her. Better say good things for the person. And that one will follow.
I remember that.
That will follow the child very well. I've really learned that thing from her, and that patience. I'm trying to learn. I'm still learning. I'm still learning, and she's so wonderful, beautiful.
We can tell.
She's in her 70s.
I look like her, so she's beautiful.
She's in her 70s.
And 70 plus, and I know that, she's
You're 70 plus?
Yes.
Oh, no. I would have said about 50, 51. Really? Wow.
70 plus, and she's blessed. She's blessed.
You certainly are.
And she's going to be more blessed because she's going to, she's going to have more years to her years, which I believe because of the way she carried herself. I tell you. Every day, I don't even attend church like the way she does. Every morning, going for prayers. She's doing that for the children. Not even, look at her age, she's fasting.
Every day.
I wonder, I tell her, no, please, your age. So she's lovely, one in a million.
Yeah.
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 If I come back to the world again, I would love her to be my mom.
Wow. I have to say that it's very important that you recognize that love is supreme. Your sacrifices, Ma, for these kids has definitely not gone unnoticed. And yes, some are still stubborn. But the love remains strong and whole all the time. So I think personally I want to say thank you for what you've done for them. When they were here, they were very, very humbled by you. And I like the thing I like most is the fact that you let God do your talking. You're not a talkative, but that doesn't mean you don't talk. Yes. It's all done in prayer, isn't it?
Yes.
So how do you react to what they've just said? What do you think about what they've just said?
It's true.
Yeah?
The talk is true.
Yeah. You're happy with what they said?
Yes, I'm happy.
Fantastic. Well, I'm glad you're happy.
Yes.
It's nice to have you on set. I would have guessed your age was 50, 51.
No.
Well, that's definitely nice. So, they they also brought a surprise gift for you. And so I'm sure we have a gift somewhere that we're going to bring on set. But here you go. Very reluctantly, one of my producers. Thank you very much. So, this is a lovely hamper. And I've got to say, wow, that's colorful. So who's put this together?
The two of us.
Oh, patience and patience. Yeah. The thing we said on the show last time was we have to have a lot of patience.
Yes.
So tell me how this has come about. What have you got for Mom here?
We got 5 wrappers. 5 wrappers. Soap, white, a bag of rice.
Wow.
Soaps, jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So Mommy has got a lot of gifts here. Ma, can I take it with me? Or shall I leave it for you? It's heavy. Hey, it's not small feet. It's really heavy. Listen, Asiedu family, you've been wonderful to have on. I've got to say that it's for me. The Abuaje family, I apologize. Asiedu was first. I think for me, I think the thing that stands out for me on your family, Ma, is the patience. You know, not only did you call your kids patience, but you are actually a living proof of what patience looks like. You know, by meeting you in person, you don't talk much. You're very calm. You're very collected. And the way you brought up your kids is just amazing. So thank you. Thank you.
Welcome.
We need more mothers like you. We're not going to let you go away empty-handed. We know your kids have brought a very heavy package for you. And we have more for you. So, are you ready, Ma?
Yes.
We've got a prize package for you to take away with you today.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. So we've got cosmetic products from Maybelline New York. That's good, huh? We've also got some beautiful beads and accessories from Angel Novelty. That's good, huh? And we've also got some gift vouchers from Latida Fashions. Also to give to you. Mom is going to get her whole body dressed up.
Wow!
I know. And finally, saving the best for last.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You are going with the kids for a weekend away. For this week, it's a spa. It's a resort. You're going with patience and you're going with patience. So you must exercise patience on a weekend away at Concon Wonderland.
Wow!
Listen, Concon Wonderland, when they are massaging you, chickens and sheep and goats are running around.
I can't believe this.
Hey! It's no small place, and your feet and your fingernails, it's all, you love it. It's beautiful. The massage. Oh, it's fantastic. So it's a beautiful resort. You will be able to go there. It's a farm resort. You'll be able to go there, relax, enjoy yourself. And by the time you're coming back out, you'll be like newborn, freshly newborn babies.
Yes.
Thank
Fantastic.
you.
Well,
very much.
Joy Prime also thanks you so much for making it onto the show for Mums Rock. A truly wonderful, wonderful mother. Thank you so much for making it onto the show. God bless you, and may you continue to celebrate more Mother's Days in the future. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Thank you very much.
My second family. There's more to go yet. Fantastic. Absolutely loving this. The surprises. Everybody's come up with something different. So, you know, this is Joy Prime. This is Mums Rock. We're celebrating Mother's Day today. If you're watching, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Stay tuned. Don't go away. This is Mums Rock. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello, and welcome to Mums Rock, a show that has been brought to you specifically from Joy Prime. This show is designed to celebrate mums. Happy Mother's Day to all of you out there who are watching. Your sacrifices and your support through our childhood has definitely not gone unnoticed. We've got just quickly to acknowledge some of our sponsors. There's Noble Reality, Latida Fashions, Concon Wonderland, and the Maybelline New York, Angel Novelty, and certainly to Ohima Ohene for making me look very bright and colorful today. So, Mums Rock, this show has been exciting. It started running from Wednesday and is climaxed today on Mother's Day. And we've had several families in here. I've got to say that the Oduma family have now joined me, and the Owusu family have now joined me. I get a correction there. And I'm really happy to have them here. If you watched on Friday, there was some very interesting conversations and some very heartfelt messages that were discussed as well. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
That's a pa. Matisa woka French pa. Matisa woka French pa. Woka la neba hom be ka French. Be ma me hu yi cry ira me wa ha. Na me hu sana me can be. So everything good?
Yes.
I'm going to try my French. Tu es la personne le plus aimable que je n'ai jamais rencontré. I don't know what that means, but I think it's something along the lines of you are the most
wonderful person.
You're the wonderful, translated?
Most wonderful person that I ever met.
I learned that when I was younger and I haven't forgotten. So does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Hey, I did well. Okay, so listen, we had nice to meet you. We had your daughters with us on I think it was Friday, wasn't it? Layla and Belinda. Welcome back.
Thank you.
With your mother, Vida.
Yes.
The Owusu family. So, did you watch the show? Osha show no mama.
That's trying.
Osha on. We did you. No, we on kola. Go find on here.
Oh, near about 6 now.
So mom managed to gather about 6 people to watch the show at home. How good is that? I think that is wonderful. So, Layla, Belinda.
Yes.
You've got her here live and colored.
Sure.
Let's start with you. So what do you have to say to your dearest mother? Say it live and colored. Sitting live on TV with you. Talk to us. Tell her directly. Look at her in the face while you talk to her.
Okay. Mom. Okay. It's obvious I love you, right? And I promise to be a good girl from now on. Yes.
She said she's very stubborn. Mom is nodding.
Yes.
Mom, who did you?
Yeah, so I promise to be a good girl and do whatever you want. Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I'm about to show you. So catch him. So your mouth, you know, palpitations. So your pressure. It's very nice. I'm going to hold you to that thought that you're promising here and now, live on TV, Layla, that you are going to be a good girl to your mother going forward. Is that a deal? Okay. Okay, Belinda, live and color with your mother. Talk to her.
Sure. I love you so much. It's really a dream come true to come live to celebrate you. You know, in spite of her shortcomings and all that, she's been able to raise us, 5 of us, and in fact, she's been a great mother. And no words can express, you know, how I feel. I'm very proud of her. And keep it up.
Keep it up, hey ma. Ma wenyaji.
That's right.
In the morning we bahade na we catch us obey.
Friday no. Me and me so bad TV. In the above 6:30 na of flashing phone. Of flashing na me bisa sa den o so me ko TV no. It's surprise cry. Sometimes do not fufu a obi a edit.
Mom was having fufu and she was called by surprise to attend to the TV. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's fantastic. I remember your daughters also saying you like your fufu pan. Fufu for breakfast, fufu for lunch.
No.
Fufu for dinner. Matisa would me do fufu for ways to cry. Dessert crowd.
Oh, no.
Actually, she just had fufu before we came.
Mom has had fufu before coming on to the show today. Hey, these mothers. I didn't more do. That's right. Anyway, listen, it's been wonderful having you on the show. You guys have been immense. I think I would like one final message in French to your mother. Because you're a French-speaking family and you've lived out of the country and learned French, to say something very sweet in French.
Okay, who's gonna do that? Maman, on t'aime beaucoup et merci de nous avoir amené jusqu'ici et on est vraiment très fiers de toi. On t'aime trop. On t'aime de tout notre cœur. Tu es excellente et que Dieu te bénisse. Que Dieu te bénisse. Amen.
You know, I picked 2 words out of there. Excellence, which is excellent, I presume, and term, je t'aime, I presume is love. So between those 2, how wonderful is that? Absolutely great to have you, the Owusu family. So I've got to say, we didn't just turn up. You guys came with a surprise for your mother, didn't you?
Yes.
So talk to me, what have you got for Mom today?
She likes to sport.
She likes to sport. Hey, I can see.
African wear.
The colors. And Mom, yeah, machi. Yeah, machi.
You know, so I just got her some things.
Ma, they have brought you some lovely gifts here. Yes. Oh, that's so sweet.
And it's just to say that we love you so much.
Big hug, big group hug. Big group hug. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, so we don't allow you to go empty-handed, Ma. Well, you know what, Baha? It's just a woofy, it's a wood crab. It's just a wabba. But it's not TV, so a multi TV, in Joy Prime. Yes, I say also. Because you say, you might make sure, say, when you bench. Into you see, you more ding. So, what have we got for you, Ma? We've got cosmetic products provided by Maybelline New York. We've also got some lovely beads and accessories from Angel Novelty.
Hey.
And we've got some gift vouchers from Latida Fashions.
Wow.
There's some pentadie.
Hey.
So we will dress you up. And the biggest one, Ma, we are taking you and your daughters on a weekend spa to relax.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, this is Kong Kong Wonderland.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's all therapeutic, relaxing, and it's all natural stuff that happens there. When you come back out, Ma, you'll be feeling like a newborn baby.
Wow, that's what she wants.
Yeah, I can't wait. Listen, you know, if you have space for one more, I'll come along. But listen, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure having you guys on. I do remember very well our conversation on Friday, and it was one of my favorites. So listen, thank you so much. Nice to meet you, Ma. Why are you and continue to have more Mother's Days in the future to celebrate with your beautiful daughters. Yeah? Fantastic. Well, listen, there you have it, the Owusu family. How good was that? I loved it, especially the French-speaking part. This is Mother's Day, and this is only being shown on Joy Prime, where we celebrate our mothers, and we reach out to you at home, and we bring you joy. Nothing else, nothing else. Just pure joy. So stay tuned. It's Mother's Rock. We'll be right back after this. Hello, hello, and welcome to Mum's Rock, a show that has been designed and specifically brought to you by Joy Prime, where we bring you real entertainment. So just before we went on break, we had the Owusu family here, and as we went on break, there was a surprise that was sent to us, and we thought, let's make sure that we stay with the Owusu family. So they haven't gone yet. They are refusing to leave the studio. Actually, they're not refusing. But we asked them to stay seated because something just came through, and we thought it would be very important to show Mum as well as the 2 daughters what their video was. So we've got a video specifically from Abrochire. Ma, really? Ma, you have a daughter in Abrochire? Yeah. What's in the video? Let's see that video.
We want to wish you a very, very happy Mother's Day.
I want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day.
God bless you.
God bless you.
We love you.
We love you.
And we miss you.
We miss you.
Take care.
Take care.
And enjoy the day.
And enjoy the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was beautiful. You know, I like the part where he's like, enjoy. Oh, how does that make you feel?
Oh, so good.
Are you missing your grandson? Oh, that's so sweet. Okay. So, you know, somebody once said to me that as a mother, you think you will love no other child more than your own children until your child has another child.
Yes.
Then you realize that you can actually love your grandchildren more than your own children.
Exactly.
So, well, listen, Owusu family, finally, want to say thank you. We had to show that video because it just came through. Thank you so much again.
Thank you for
and
making
continue
it happen.
being blessed. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have another video.
Wow.
Another video has just arrived. Hang on. This is like live, you know. I'm loving this. Okay, another video. Who is it? Where is it from? And have we got it? Should we play it? Let's go. Let's go.
Grandma, this is Yao. I wish you for a very happy Mother's Day. God bless you. Bye. I love you.
You know, the videos are coming in live. This is just amazing. That is so cute. That is so adorable. I've got to say. But how do you feel about that, Ma?
I'm very okay.
Oh. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So listen, thank you finally, Wusu family, for being here today. I had to show that video because it came through and we thought, why not? Okay. So, hey, stay tuned. This is Joy Prime. We'll be right back after these breaks. Certainly worth watching because we've got several surprises for you on Mums Rock. Quickly, just to acknowledge some of my sponsors: Noble Reality, Latita Fashion, Concon Wonderland, Maybelline New York, Angel Novelty, and my outfit has been provided by the one and only Ohima Ohene, making me look very bright and colorful on this Mother's Day. So don't go away. We promise to bring you more entertainment right after this. It's been a grand show. It's been running since Wednesday and it's climaxed today. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Today is all about you. We've had several families coming in straight through the whole week, and it's climaxed today by bringing in all those individual families here with us today. And it's been great. We've had all sorts of surprises. We've had people calling in from the States to wish their mothers happy Mother's Day. We've had phone calls coming in to wish people happy Mother's Day. We've had gifts. And we've had people who didn't even know why they're here, and they're being surprised with Mother's Day. So, yes, mums certainly do rock. This show has been designed and brought to you by Joy Prime, where we bring you real entertainment, and we touch out and reach out to you, irrespective of your status, to touch you, and we want you to be part of the show. So we're going to open the phone lines later on, and we're going to allow you to call in and read out your messages to your mums individually. So, just want to quickly recognize our sponsors: Noble Reality, Latita Fashions, Concon Wonderland, Maybelline New York, Angel Novelty, and certainly the one and only Ohima Ohene for making me look bright and wonderful today. So if you remember, yesterday I had a fantastic family who made me laugh. It was just on endless, the Awuni family. Today I have with me back in studio Joseph and Sarah. And let's not forget the one and only Auntie Philomena herself. For those who do not know, Auntie Philo is, yesterday when we spoke about the fact that she does the best wache in town. Apparently her wache is even better than all the wache we eat in town. And also, her favorite food is fufu with light gold soup. And she can eat that for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, and sometimes for dessert. So, Auntie Philomena, or should I say Auntie Philo?
Anyway.
Welcome.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you. You have beautiful children, and they've come here to acknowledge and to show some love to you this Mother's Day, and to recognize all that you've done for them. Did you watch the show yesterday?
Yes.
We surprised you. You were the one that, with the military sergeant man who managed to drag you in and say, "Oh, come and watch TV," and you saw yourself.
Yes.
And then you saw your children. How are you feeling?
I was so surprised. And I'm just happy.
Oh, that's nice. I remember speaking to you as well online, and you were like, "So you say they have made your day. They've made your day. This is the best day in your life." It's nice to have recognition from your children, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. How does it feel? How does it feel?
I can't even express how I felt yesterday. I'm like, wow, my children really think about me. And I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know, so yes, you watched the show, but you know, we've got them live here. Why not ask them directly to have a word or two live on TV? Let's acknowledge. Should we start with you, Joseph? Acknowledge your mother. She's right here. Look into her eyes and tell her how much you love this dear woman for what she's done for you. Huh?
Madam Philomena Uni. I love you so much.
I love you too, my son.
You know, he said something yesterday, how he, even you can turn up at 3 o'clock. If you have got a problem, you're always calling. You are very keen to find out if he's got any issues or problems. You're like always trying to solve their problems first. That was good, eh? And another thing, which I haven't forgotten, is that you never have money. They said, Mom never has any money. But you, my dear, had an incident once when you were younger, where you lost some money for something with regards to school. And I remember, guess who had money to substitute you for that?
Wow.
So I remember saying on show yesterday that you are a good manageress because you are able, you have money for the right things at the right time. You know, it's there for a reason. So if Mom says she doesn't have money, it doesn't mean she doesn't have money. She only has money to serve the right purpose. Is that true? Yeah. There you go. So you're a great manageress. Well done. And let's go to you, Sarah. Your mom is here, live and colored. Talk to her. Say what you have to say to her in her presence.
I can't thank her enough for all that she has done for me. Right from my growing up, from my infancy, I had a few illnesses at a point in time, and she stood by me. She would always be by me when I was on admission. She would be with me, pray with me, encourage me that it is well. I had to stay out of school for about 2 terms, primary school. I had to stay out of school, and I was admission all that while, and my mom was always there. I can't thank you enough, Mommy. I love you so much.
You know, even the exchange is amazing. I love the way you guys behave. You know, we're going to meet some more of your family. So for viewers, don't go away. We'll be right back after this. Joy Prime. Real entertainment. This is where we actually bring you and we reach out to you and we invite you in. Today is Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Welcome to Mums Rock, a program that's been designed by Joy Prime just to entertain you and to especially celebrate our mothers out there. So we are celebrating at the moment the one and only Mrs. Awuni, who, if you remember, I've got her picture on screen as well, was with us yesterday. Her kids were with us yesterday, and she even called in the woman who does the best wache in the whole world. The woman who loves fufu, goat, and light soup. And I was expecting some wache today, by the way, but we'll talk about that shortly. So welcome back, the Awuni family.
Thank you.
Nice to see you guys again.
Nice to see you too.
The family has grown. That's magic. So we've now a bigger family. I've got to say, I know Dad is here with us, Mr. Awuni himself. Mr. Awuni.
My brother.
Hey. Yesterday.
Yes.
Do you know what your children said?
I heard it.
Number one, you were chief examiner. When they brought their result home,
yes,
you had to mark it off.
That's right.
And then Mom was sub-examiner.
Yes.
And then you guys will argue about some of the points, whether the children can have the point or not, to allow them to eat.
It's true.
And Dad says, you're not eating till you get it. And Mom has to beg and drag them into the kitchen while nobody is watching to make sure the kids get fed, because Dad says if you don't get it right.
That's correct.
So this woman has served as a good balance to you, your character, in bringing up these children. Have you got any great words to say to this lovely woman on this fantastic Mother's Day?
Oh, yes. You know, she's my dear. I call her Honey. And she also called me Honey.
Honey.
And that's that is the name we have throughout our life up to today.
Okay.
And I love her so greatly because she has been an impact in my life.
Wow, wow.
We were there before I joined the army.
Okay.
And I was not having anything, but she was able to stay with me till we were able to bring out this case.
Wow.
And I'm so grateful to her.
Wow.
And I know God will bless her.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, you know, thank you so much for that. It's important, I think, that the men are able to, our husbands are able to recognize the value of our mothers to the whole family. So thank you so much for that, sir. That was really heart-wrenching.
Right.
I've got to say that I hear you were a military sergeant.
No,
No. In terms of the way you brought them up, it was very militant, like a sergeant. Yeah. But your position was, tell me about that.
SW. That is Senior Warrant Officer.
Wow, okay. No wonder your house was full with discipline.
The RSM of Army Headquarters.
I see, okay. And it's always nice to have the mother at home who looked after everything. So you could go and shake people up.
Yeah, drill the people.
Drill people and the drilling never ended.
No messing.
It came to the house. And this woman, lovely woman here, was a defense wall. Otherwise, these children would have died.
It's really?
Okay,
yes.
So we've got a beautiful lady here as well, who I believe is Letitia. You're one of the sisters. Look at us. We're dressed to match today. Letitia, did you watch the show yesterday?
Yes.
Tell me, how did you feel about it?
Okay, I was surprised. I didn't know it would be that very special.
Okay.
So when I got to my dad's place, it was about the ending.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that was when you people were singing.
Ah, we're singing Mommy's favorite song.
Yes.
We're going to sing it too, so I hope you all get
yeah. So
fantastic. Well, listen. So I'm going to ask you for a special message for your mother, because your other siblings have had the chance to do that twice. So I think it's only nice that you also get the opportunity. So look her in the eyes and tell her.
Okay, Mom, words cannot express the way I really cherish you in my heart. You've really done a lot, and I can't thank you enough. All I wish you is good health, long life, and God's blessings. I love you.
I love you too.
Mom.
Yes.
How do you respond to that?
I'm overjoyed.
You know, if there's one thing that you will take away from this, and I like you to be able to leave here today knowing that, wow, 2 full days of dedication from on live television, on only Joy Prime, from my family, you know, showing their respect, their gratitude, and acknowledging the sacrifices that I've actually put up with and done for. You know, if I were in your shoes, Mom, I'll be extremely happy. Are you happy?
Very happy.
So, Ma, the only thing I ask is, I want to feel some of your motherly love. And so, 2 things. I want a hug. And the second thing is, I want to come and eat wachi. So let's get the hug over. Please sit down. And, you know, how about my wachi?
You're watching.
Apparently it's better than Auntie Muni's wachi.
It have to.
Yeah. No, I mean it too.
Oh, you're watching.
Auntie, I really want that wachi. Because it's all blessings.
Yes.
Okay. So it's not about me. This is about you. I have been told that the kids have got a lovely gift for you. So Letitia, do you want to do the honors? Yeah. Actually, Joseph, since you've got a bigger smile on, why don't you present your mother with whatever you have for her? Joseph is the one who acknowledged and called Joy Prime to get you guys on. You know, and as I said, Joy Prime is all about reaching out to people out there. We bring real entertainment, but most importantly, it's about reaching out to people out there. We don't care what status of the ladder you are on. It's all about that. So, Joseph, shall I do that for you?
You want to do it for me?
Well, feel free to do it yourself.
Mom, I stand on behalf of Letitia, Sarah, and myself with our dad. We can't do it without him. And we present just a token of our heartfelt love for all what you have done for us. We pray that God blesses you in all you do, so that God blesses you with long life, so that you live long to enjoy the fruits of your labor. When we start giving you grandchildren, when we get married.
Hey! I'll clap to that. I'll definitely clap to that. The grandchildren were here watching.
Was to see more 5.
Hey! 5 grandchildren. Yes. All blessings. Ma, all blessings. We're not going to allow you to leave here empty-handed, even though you didn't bring me my wachi. We will still allow you to go away with some fantastic surprise. Okay, so what have we got for Mom? We've got a prize package. Cosmetic products from Maybelline, New York. That's good, eh? we've got beads and accessories from Angel Novelty. Wow. She loves her beads. Yes. Mom, I must say, I didn't mention earlier, but you are rocking the colors. We've also got some gift vouchers from Latida Fashions for you, where you can go and dress yourself up again. And the biggest one for you and your family, a weekend away at Kong Kong Wonderland. A relaxing resort, all inclusive, all in one. Anything you want is available there. By the time you're about to walk out, you feel like a freshly born baby. Kong Kong Wonderland. So, are you guys looking forward to it?
Yes.
Does she not deserve it?
Yes.
Of course she does. Of course she does. Yes. Mom, it's been a pleasure having you on. You know, you guys finished my show on Friday, on Saturday, and you know, I watched it and over again, and I thought, wow, what an amazing woman. And it's nice to meet you in person. What a beautiful family. I want you to continue to be blessed and to celebrate more Mother's Days to come in the future. And you know, next time we do this, we'll probably like to bring you on. This time with some wache. Watch it for everybody in the studio. Yes. It's been a pleasure, Mom. It's been an absolute pleasure. Well, there you have it. From the Awuni family to round us up. What a fantastic lady. And who's brought up amazing children with a good balance with Mr. Awuni, who obviously was the military sergeant in the house, but nonetheless a great balance, great children. This is Mother's Day. Welcome to Mums Rock. I'm sure you guys are enjoying this show, and we're going to go on break and we'll be right back. And don't go away. There's more surprises to come, and it's phone lines. Phone lines are actually going to be open. And I'm going to allow you to call in. I'll give you a telephone number that I'd like you to call in on. It's 0302 211 698 or 0302 211 699. And we're going to finish off this little episode while we break off with a quick song for Mrs. Awuni, which we sang yesterday. Who remembers the song? Let's start it and then I'll go into the break with it.
Okay, 1, 2.
We'll be right back after this, Awuni family, only on Joy Prime. Thank you so much. We'll be right back after this commercial. Welcome back to Mums Rock. Mums Rock is a show that has been designed by Joy Prime specifically to entertain you, but most importantly, to celebrate Mother's Day. So, happy Mother's Day to all of you out there who are watching this. This is all about you. We appreciate everything you've done for us, especially the sacrifices. So thank you, thank you, thank you. The show has been running from Wednesday and climaxed today, where we've had the opportunity to meet all the families that came in all the way from Monday, and it's been grand. It's been fun. We've talked about great things. People have had the opportunity to give some dedications to their mothers as well. It's been heartfelt and it's been funny. So just want to quickly recognize some of our sponsors for today's show: Noble Reality, Latida Fashions, and Kong Kong Wonderland, and Maybelline New York, and Angel Novelty. Not to forget Ohini for dressing me up today. Let's not also forget Latida Fashions. Now, going back to one of our sponsors have actually joined us on set today. The lovely, her name is Angel, and she owns Angel Novelty. So Angel, welcome.
Thank you.
Wow. So when you walked in and they said, "Oh, this is Angel," I was like, "You own Angel?" You said, "Yes." Your name is Angel? I was like, I didn't understand it. So you own Angel Novelty, right?
Yes.
And what do you guys specialize in? Tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay. We do almost every aspect of fashion, from apparel to accessories. So we do men's wear, ladies wear, and children's wear. And what brought me on the show, it's beads, like African beads for necklaces and for bracelets and for anklets. Yeah.
Wow, wow. Amazing. So I've got to ask you, why did you sponsor Mother's Day? I know we all have mothers, but we have a lot, I personally have a lot of gratitude to you for doing this, because if it wasn't for people like you, we wouldn't be having this show. But it's touched so many people. So why Mother's Day? Why did you support this?
I love my mother.
You love your mother?
Yes, and she's not the only one. I got 2 best mothers in my life.
Wow.
Yes, Mrs. Felicia Goka and then Mrs. Matilda Kwashi.
Wow,
and they've been so great.
Wow.
They've been a good part and a major part of my life. Because then I don't have much to feel with when it comes to my dad. But when with my mom, we stay together a lot.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Hold that thought. Very important. We come back to you. We've got a caller on the line for us. Oliver is my first caller. Oliver, are you there?
Oh, yes, I am around.
Oliver, welcome.
It's a pleasure.
Welcome to Mum's Rock. Thank you for coming on the show.
Very much.
You've got a special dedication for your mum, and do well to mention her name as well, because so if she's watching, she can hear it. Oliver, before you start, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Elembele.
Elembele.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on. Western region.
The name of my mother is Madam Serena.
Okay.
Madam Serena Chibuzeya.
Okay.
I have a total and a very powerful expression of my mother.
Right.
So she is late, but I have never forgotten my mother.
Oh,
that's
sweet.
I count the history, when I count everything she has done in my life, it was fantastic. That I am alive today. My mother is the second God I see in this life.
Shout hey somebody.
All right. Yeah, it's my God. I tell you the truth, because you see, I was born when every situation around me was hot and hard.
Wow.
But my mother secured me. My mother secured me from an accident that could have cost my life.
Fantastic.
My
well,
mother
listen.
jumped into fire to catch me when a fuel tank caught fire along the road.
Oh my God.
Then she said instead of her to lose her child, her son,
she will actually die herself.
She jumped inside to save her son.
Wow.
Even if she died. So when I remember all these things, since I was watching the program.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. We really appreciate that. We really appreciate that. We've got lots of callers actually online. Your message is a very heartfelt message. Your mother actually jumped into fire to rescue you. Wow, I hope she got that message. Beatrice from Dansuma, are you there?
Yeah.
Beatrice, talk to me. If you kindly tell me if you've got, tell us about your mother's name, and certainly if you've got a quick message for her. Have you got a quick message for your mother, Beatrice?
Yes.
Please feel free. And mention her name as well.
Okay. My mom is Cecilia Oping.
Yes.
Cecilia Oping.
Yes, Cecilia Obing. Carry on.
Okay. From Takrady.
Yes, and the message?
Okay, I wish her my happy Mother's Day.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And
Listen,
I thank her for everything you have done for us.
Fantastic. I've got to say, stay on the line. You've won some vouchers. Our first 5 callers who will live in Accra are going to win vouchers for pizza from Papa's Pizza. So make sure you stay on the line. We're going to take your details. Thank you so much for calling in. We've got Baya. Baya, are you there? Baya on the line?
Yeah, I'm there. Baya.
Hi, Baya. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Elembele.
Elembele as well. Baya, talk to me. A quick message, very quick message for your mother, and make sure you mention her name.
Yo, that is the huge sacrifice my mother.
Yeah, don't forget her name.
My mom is Madam Elizabeth Adabak.
Wow,
good.
good.
In Elembele now.
Fantastic.
And the huge sacrifice he continued to show to us, even the loss of my dad.
Yeah.
He continued to be there with that.
Wow.
2 years kind, making sure that his children are well treated. You know.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Caring is very important.
Wow.
Madam Lizzie. I think
wow.
Keep on doing all this, and that huge sacrifice he continue to do. Even when he feels things are very tough, he will fight.
Wow. Thank you so much for that message. We have a long queue of people who are coming through. Patricia from Volta region, are you there, Patricia?
Yeah.
Patricia, mention your mother's name and make the message very quick for us, please, because we've got a long queue of people calling in.
Okay, my mom's name is Godovia Celestia.
Oh, okay.
And the message to her is, I really love her, and may God bless her for all that she has done for me.
Fantastic. Very nice and sweet message there. Thank you so much. I hope your mothers are watching these messages that you've sent. It's really heartfelt. I think we may have another caller. Josephine from Dansuma. Josephine, are you there? I think we lost Josephine. What a shame. Josephine, are you still there?
Hello.
Hello, Josephine. You're my second caller from Accra, so you win some vouchers from Papa Pizza. Are you happy about that?
Very happy.
Hey, fantastic. Listen, Josephine, a quick message for your mother and make sure you mention her name.
Oh, my mom is called Auntie Gifty.
Aunt Gifty, okay.
I want to tell her I love her so much.
Yeah.
She deserves a medal for putting up with me all day.
Okay, okay.
I love you, Mommy. I
Wow,
love you.
wow, wow, wow. Fantastic. I hope Mummy's watching. That was a grand message, very brief as it was. It's very heartfelt. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
Mums out there, by the way, don't go away because you've won some vouchers, so we'll take your details off you. So make sure you stay on the line. This is Mums Rock. We're giving you the opportunity to send us messages. The phone line is 0302-211-698 or 0302-211-699, where you get to send us messages and we read them out to your mum just to celebrate your mother's happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. So coming back to you, Angel, listening to those messages, how did it make you feel?
Especially the first guy that called from Elembele.
Yeah. Right.
You know, it was like a story we heard from church today, that a mother had to go through fire for the child's sake, and then the child grew up to be ashamed of the mother.
Wow.
It's always the same thing.
Wow. So you heard a similar story in church today?
Just today.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. Hold that thought. Margaret, are you there? I think we've lost Margaret, but let's. We've got another caller. Are you there? Have we got another caller there? Yeah, the callers are coming in so much that it's jamming the lines at the moment. Yeah. I've got to say that you were saying to me how committed your mother was. Another caller's come through. Belinda from Takwa. Belinda, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Belinda, just a quick brief message for your mum, please. And make sure you mention her name.
My mom is Mrs. Arabasi.
Okay.
Mom, from me, Mona Lawton and Olinda. You said God richly bless you.
Oh, fantastic.
We love you for your hard work, your support. One amazing thing about her is that she never ceases praying for her kids.
Wow. Wow.
Mom, we love you so much.
Fantastic. I hope she's watching this show.
May you live long to enjoy the fruits of your labor.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
I've got Frank from Saka Maya. Frank, are you there? Sakaman. Frank, are you there?
I'm here, yeah.
Hi, Frank. If you could kindly give us a quick message for your mother, very quick, because as I said, the phone lines are jammed. Make sure you mention her name, though. Very important.
Oh, okay. Her name is Miss Agnes Brobe.
Okay.
She's a widow. She's a widow, but she's very... I remember when we were growing up, taking care of us, going through till and ten to take care of us.
Wow,
fantastic. I just want to say thank you. God bless her. Whatever she's doing now, wherever she is now, I wish her many blessings. I wish she's here with me. Her mother is my wife, so she's her mother. So
thank you so much.
I call her this morning and say thank you.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. Right. Well, listen, we're running out of time on the show. It's time's moving very quickly. We've got so many callers coming in. I've got to quickly ask you to give a final message to your mother because it's very important. I know Angel Novelty, right?
Yeah.
And you do beads and you do clothes. And hopefully we're going to talk after this because I want you to give me some.
That's nice.
But I want you to give a quick and very final message to your mother, your mother quickly, and then all mothers out there. A very quick message.
Okay. I would want to say to Mrs. Felicia Goka that I love her so much and I thank her for all that she's done for me, for how she's raised me, and also Mrs. Matilda Kwashi, that she has done the majority part of raising, and she has raised me in the way she wants me to be, and I am so much like her.
Fantastic. How about to all other mums out there?
Yes, especially to Bethesda women in South Labadi Global Evangelical Church. Okay. I want to say thank you for the love that you showed to me today and the enjoyment in church and everything.
Brilliant, brilliant.
Thank you so much. And to all mothers in Ghana.
Thank you so much, Angel. I really appreciate it. Listen, you know, it's been a great show. Wow. This has been a fantastic event brought to you specifically by Joy Prime, where we bring you real entertainment. I've got to thank my crew. I've got to thank the cameraman, the producers, Gilbert, Lokozul, the sound man, the production assistant, for Kafui, the cameraman, for all the hard work you've put into the show. Let's not forget Solo behind the cameras as well. Listen, you guys have been immense for making the show very, very successful. I've got to say, Pakwesi, my head of producers, gave me a fantastic day yesterday when he produced the show. I can't forget him. Gilbert, you yourself, you deserve a round of applause for this. And let's not forget the channel manager, Nana Yai, she's watching. So quickly, just to acknowledge our sponsors, Noble Reality, Conquer Wonderland, Maybelline New York, Angel Novelty, and let's not forget the one and only Ohene for dressing me up and making me look very colorful today. It's been Mother's Day. It's very important that if you haven't called your Mother's Day, you do. I've got to say a big thank you to all my guests who came on the show, including yourself, Angel. Appreciate your candor and sponsoring the show today and making it what it has been. This show couldn't have been the same without the sponsors. We thank you so much for all the hard work you've put into it. I've got to say that I've enjoyed it. I'm going to call my mother right after this. It's been a grand show. Mothers do rock. Don't forget, 9 months of labor to bring you onto this earth. It's been well worth it. Make sure you contact them if you haven't phoned them. Make sure you go out for dinner. Take them some flowers or roses or whatever that looks like. This show has been brought to you by Joy Prime and our great sponsors. Don't forget, only on Joy Prime, where we bring you real entertainment. This is Kofi Lane signing out. We'll be back with another program to mesmerize you one day soon. Thank you.